we knew we started in college, Lenormand college, and some of the guys from the original group migrated. So the drummer and the keyboard player, which is me, were the old ones here until the bass player came along afterwards, then Aldayne. So this current group is currently together 3 years. So but we started in Lenormand. We knew each other from Lenormand. So we started by just playing in school and jamming until we decided to take it to something serious. You know what I mean? So
music.
Definitely.
Well, all of us went through the college, like studied jazz and popular music, so we pretty much did, we did the technical stuff, you know what I mean, notated pieces.
And in-depth knowledge of
music theory
and the practical stuff.
Classical jazz, scoring and so forth.
Yes.
Number Robinson, Derek
Stewart, Maurice Garden.
The Bellas. These guys all do a lot of inspiration and imparting knowledge to the youths like us, you know, because we know what to expect when we go on the road when our turn comes. Little lessons like these, and probably even, and separate from that, some little private lessons with your instrument. Some of us can attest to private lessons with some of these greats, the legends, you know, where them teach you some little things on our instrument.
Especially in roots reggae, what we do. I mean, like Number is really introduces some real roots reggae. Some songs that we have never heard. Like I said, we found these recordings, but Number is really like we went to a reggae college.
With Number,
definitely
something separate from what we learn.
He has a different collection of music. You know, they're around when Wally for them records they make.
Right.
Yeah, so a lot of those. So, and he probably played on a lot of those recordings too as well. So, just recommend certain things. Even the other day, he recommended a new one for us to go and learn about Marley.
A
Whalers.
Caution.
It's nothing, we can't even say new because it's not new, but it's one of them Bob Marley tunes that not really so played.
Well, I think we wanted to express our experiences, our daily experiences, and in our society, in this world, I think the best way of showcasing what we experience is through roots reggae. And reason being is if you look at Bob Marley in the time, if you look at Peter Tosh, if you look at the Beatles, if you look at based on where they are from, they express music. They express music based on the experience and their culture. Our culture is reggae. You understand? And that's the best way for us to really bring across what's on our mind, what's on our hearts. You know what I mean? So.
But it's also a feeling too, you know, because if you ask all of us individually, we would tell you that we love music, just music in general. We love all genres of music because separate from the fact that we play reggae music, we have moments where we're at home listening to blues, jazz, hip hop, R&B, whatever you call it. We just listen to it, and we even create some of these. Some of us, we create these tracks even in our spare time when we're on our own. So it's not that we don't like other genres, but it's a feeling when something connect. Reggae is the one that connect here. It hit home, you know? So I guess that's the best way to say it. That's the best reason to say why we choose reggae. Because it just hit home, it connects the most out of all of them.
Well, the name Earth Kry is really, you know, the voice of the people, you know, the grassroots people. People who don't really have a voice, we tend to see ourselves as those to represent those kind of people, you know what I mean? Common people, grassroots people, you know what I mean? Go through the struggles daily, but don't get the chance to voice their opinion, you know what I mean? So we are here to do that. We are representing these type of people.
And we have a song called Mother, which pretty much explain all of that.
Yeah, it's not the primary definition. There's destruction, and we have a song that speaks about that very definition that you use for the name Earth Kry, you know. But primarily, it is about being the voice, you know, the voice of the people out there who don't have a voice. Yeah.
Because it's a dream. Well, for me personally, it was always a dream. It's always a dream after watching like bands like the Beatles, and you watch the Wailers, and you watch Black Hole, and you see these guys, the way they live, the way they perform, and how they did it. I mean, that was my personal dream. And then these guys had similar dreams, right? Yeah. And it's more than one reason. We wanted, doing backing work, we couldn't express what really was on our mind. You understand? So that was the other side. We really want to bring a message, and more than anything else.
And sometimes, doing work as a backing band, you get a lot of disrespect from the main artist, so to speak. You know what I mean? So we, doing our own thing, get the chance to express ourselves properly in the way we want to do it. You know what I mean? To me, Wailers. Yeah, man, definitely. Wailers. Family man. Call it, great.
And we have others like Steel Pulse, and
Black Hole.
Third World.
Burning Spear. Jacob Miller in a circle.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. I think all of us have similar spirit, similar soul, and I don't think one of us would make a decision. I've never had a situation when one person make a decision that everybody is totally against. So thankfully,
So we're like-minded.
Yeah, we're like-minded. We all want the same thing. So what we'll do, if we have something come up, we'll say, guys, what do you think about this? And everybody state their opinion. But it's not like, alright, he said or me say something, everybody have to follow. No, nothing.
We've decided that every man gets a say in whatever opinion is made.
So
and if we, in the event that we come to a stalemate, one man has like an extra vote. one man have an extra vote if we ever come to a stalemate. This is how we actually operate. We find that things flow smoother that way, There's no any rivalry.
But a lot of us work together. I mean,
in the roots reggae community. Because we have a whole heap of bands still, but not every band out there play roots. But in the those who are known in the roots reggae community, we give
because a lot of us go to school together.
We come from the same school.
Like Raging Fire, all of us are in the same class.
We in a school the same year. We probably never in the same class, but we step on the compound and see that man walk.
Play football together.
Play some gigs together as well.
Even that.
Studio sessions, so
together.
Yes, so united,
for the most part.
I don't think that there's.
And when we have our shows, we invite other bands to come and perform. And they come
and vice versa. Because as you know, Wiki Waki Raging Fire, and and then Pentatouche
with our tour.
Pentatouche was there, we were there, other roots bands were there. On our hard work tour. On our hard work tour, Pentatouche was there. Nadia Harris, so there's unity.
And Chronics and us.
Kelly I know what show.
So I would say there's no rivalry.
And generally, Reggae Month is a wonderful thing. It's a month where we're given the opportunity to
celebrate reggae,
celebrate the culture that is reggae. Because I don't say there's anything wrong with dancehall, but there seems to be, I don't know how to describe it. You see, I've noticed things about persons from Europe and the younger generation there and how they gravitate to the reggae that our young people don't really gravitate to. Our young people love dance, yeah? Them don't really love the roots reggae and the old things. When we used to teach and play that kind of stuff, that our students used to say, sir, what kind of music that you're playing? You know, that's not the stuff they want to hear. But Reggae Month now, it's like reggae music everywhere. You can't help but hear it. And there are venues that you can go, people can experience the music live. And I feel that sometimes when you experience reggae live, it's different tonight. It make you want to hear more right, when you experience it live, because it's a different experience. So I think Reggae Month allows that to happen, because you're celebrating reggae every day for the month in different venues,
in different
multiple
ways
locations,
different
in different ways too.
Yeah, like the reggae
exposing
university.
it,
the history of reggae and all of them stuff there.
So they're spreading it more. So it's very positive.
You know.
But I think some of the things that I mean, Reggae Month
should happen throughout the year. I think so.
Some of the, if you look at the struggle to get sponsors for some of the events, comparing to an EDM show that get millions of sponsors, so sometimes my thing is that we think we as a nation, especially our government, can do more. It's not just for Reggae Month, you know, because this month we have election. I don't think election should go on in Reggae Month. And I mean, personal, this is my personal view. Black History Month also. So I mean, Reggae Month is great, but I think the things that have been done in Reggae Month can be done short year too. Yeah. Because reggae is
a conscious movement.
Yeah, it's more than it's a culture, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. You know what I mean? It doesn't stop start February and finish February 28th. Yeah. You know what I mean? So No. Can't be stolen. We play jazz and we steal it. Yeah. If we are here playing jazz, there are people here in Jamaica, born Jamaicans, who play jazz as well as anybody else who from the places where jazz come from. It cannot be said that we are stealing jazz. So how can it be said that anybody else is stealing reggae music? I think the argument comes from, if you look at like the American bands or European bands probably selling more than like artists like Jazz Stone selling more and people compete. But the thing is, they live in a bigger country. When you live in a place like America, it's easy for you to tour. For us to get to America, we have to get work permit, which is hard to get, expensive. If you live in America, that's one problem out the way. The other thing, if you live in one state like New York, you can go at least 50 clubs and play, comparing to Kingston. You understand? So I think you can sell more in one state than you can sell in Jamaica. The other thing is our professionalism here. You understand? I think it's very lacking, as in how we approach things here. Comparing to when I look at shows overseas, how they approaching, how the artists
production wise as well.
Right. How the artists their foundation and how they market themselves comparing to us. It's different. So I mean, but it's a less and it also comes from even the way, because here's the thing, one of the reasons that comment is made about reggae being stolen is because you have some foreigners who are now playing the reggae and it's sounding like yard. It starts to sound like yard. And man, because what is happening is these guys have such an appreciation for the music that they sit down and study it. That even our very own government don't have for our culture. You know what I mean? You know? So them sit down and study it, and even our own people here, them just listen to it, and because them have this notion that reggae in your blood because you're born here. Not everybody practice reggae and study it the way they study it in detail. And pay attention. But details. You have some guys overseas who are studying the thing like that and studying it in detail, and when me sit down and watch YouTube and watch them man play, and me I say, if you close your eye you can't tell it's not a yard they play some of the time. You know? But it cannot be said. It's not stolen. The question in general. It's stolen. It cannot it's just be stolen. I just feel like we're not doing enough to get our culture, to benefit from our culture. We're shooting another video for Hard Road. We We have a lot of shows coming up. We have a documentary of the outdoor tour. And then we have another documentary that is the making of the album. So hopefully we'll be in Europe summer.
Hopefully, and North America. Hopefully
North
as
America.
well, you know.
And then after the release, we release the album.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of things coming up. I mean, every day things keep unfolding.
Busy time, yeah. Every day something else just pop up too. That is the next thing. So, giving thanks for the busy time, bro.
Yeah, man.
Alright, thanks very much.
Yeah, man, give
Thank you
thanks.
very much.
Every time, bless every
Every time.
time. Respect.